So a lot of people will hear this and say, man, this is really cool. You can reset blindness in a mouse or reset vision in a mouse. Can we do this with other cells?
Yeah, it turns out that it's not just nerve cells that can be rejuvenated and sent back in time. We've done this for skin cells. We're doing it for muscle cells. We've done it for other parts of the eye. And in fact, the shape of the eye and the structure of the eye, it doesn't just go back in time. It actually rebuilds itself like it's young again. So we're super optimistic that this may be a universal mechanism of age resetting in the body that can not just be applied to different mouse tissues, but also in humans as well. And we're in the process, hopefully in a year, year and a half, of trying to restore vision in human patients that have lost their vision due to either glaucoma or genetic diseases.
So this is happening because it's accessing the backup copy, the original state of the genetic code that the cells are building themselves up by?
Well, the genetic code stays the same. The epigenetic code, which is the reader of the DNA, which we talked about in episode 1, that gets reset. So the structures of DNA folds that have gone awry during aging, this X differentiation process where cells lose their identity, that gets reset back to youthfulness. But how that happens, how do you get a loop of DNA to go back into a bundle and a bundle to go back into a loop? We have no idea how that works. We know that there's a backup copy of not the genome, but the epigenome, the structures that read the DNA, similar to polishing the scratches on a CD with the analogy we talked about in episode 1. But how does the cell do that? How does it reestablish that original software and reinstall the software in the cell? We're only just trying to figure that out now. Eventually, we will know how this works, and maybe we'll even develop a pill instead of a gene therapy that could reset the age, not just of the eye, but the whole body.